Maps, Markpool here, and welcome to my little corner. We're going to be reviewing a big boy today. We're going to be reviewing Final Fantasy VII Remake Statuette Sephiroth. Now, of course, this is given us by the good people at Square Enix. Now, who's the actual manufacturer of it, like Hasbro and other stuff? I really don't know, to be honest, because as you can see, there's not much detail, but I can see right here, product by Square Enix Corporation, right there. So again, my best estimate is they are the ones who made this statue, because I can't find any other people that made it. Of course, even though the credits are right there, you can kind of see the name of who made this statue and all that, I guess. I don't know, there's not much information. This was a gift from a friend of mine. Where can you get your hands on this? At Square Enix store, actually. I've been trying to find like in other toy stores and stuff like that. I don't see them, or not even in the Big Bad Toy Store or anything like that. Only a Square Enix website, so maybe this is an exclusive from them. I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna be reviewing it anyway. And of course, I just realized the sticker, I guess that means it's the real thing. So yeah. Enough chit chat, let's talk about this statue, shall we? Now, this statue is broken off into 4 pieces. I'll explain to you as we go by, but of course, the standard thing that all statues have in common, they have a little base. So to right here, but and of course, Final Fantasy Remake, of course. I'm not a big Final Fantasy guy, actually. I've never played the game. Why do I have this? Why was I gifted this? Because we play Smash Brothers. As you guys know, Sephiroth is one of the characters you can play as. He chooses that character all the time. I choose Ganondorf, so we both have a competition whether we beat the crap at each other with this toy. So yeah. Well, not the toy, the character from it. So yeah. And here's the thing that concerns me right away. As you guys know, I handle a lot of statue toys, things, and I feel the plastic. All of them are, it feels like high-grade plastic. This, I don't like the sensation of this. It feels odd to my hand. So that's a bit concerning. Again, given that I don't see any manufacturers, like who's the actual partnership of this. Not Hasbro, not Presto, nothing like that. So I don't know about this statue. So that's interesting. Of course, the other part is his katana, the big ass katana. Of course, is divided into 2. What I gotta do is pretty much simply put it in. But good God, it's very, very long as hell. I'm like, shit. Of course, not sharp at all. Not even the tip of it. I mean, you do feel a little point of it, but it's like, never mind, this guy's sharp. Never mind, I was lying. It's sharp, so don't poke yourself, okay? Don't stab anybody with this. But yeah, it's very flexible. So again, you can probably break this, and oops. So don't do that. Don't break this. Be careful with this. But it's very detailed regardless. As you can see, the little binding of it, the little handle, and of course the actual guard. Very, very detailed. Not complain so far with this, but of course, again, to my hand, it feels funny. Now, here's the thing that I kind of hate to talk about this, because again, this was a gift. I hate talking shit about gifts, but I'm a toy reviewer. I gotta be honest with you guys, so that way you know what you're into. So I'm sorry if you're my friend. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. But of course, Sephiroth, nothing bad about him at all. But the feeling of this toy, I mean, this feels like cheap fucking plastic. Or like, I don't like the sensation on one of my hands are touching it. This feels fucking brittle. Like, again, not the toy, the statue itself. Like, all this feels fine to a certain degree. But this shit, like, what the fuck is this? I mean, you give it enough crunch and this will fucking break. But I'm like, the fuck? Come on now. Like, hell. Like, I'll bring this guy early. I mean, hell, like, even Dark Deku, nothing here feels cheap. And even, like, the small bits, like the fucking wires thing, you know, his tentacles. Nothing. What the fuck is this? Even the hair, it's like... I don't know if it can hear this. It feels cheap. I don't fucking like it. Like, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Deku, but again, I'm like, what the fuck? And like, what the hell? And this was not that expensive either. It's like $50 or something, but give me that $50 statue. I'm like, this makes me think, was this like a gaming statue, like what you get when you pre-ordered a game? You know, it feels, could it be that? Hey, not even that. I have like two gaming statues you get when you pre-order a game, and they don't feel fucking cheap. What the fuck is going on with you, Sephiroth? So it's like, oh god, could this be bootleg? But even though I literally saw him ordering this from the Square Enix store. I even googled Square Enix store and they still sell them. So I don't know what's going on, but I don't like this, how he feels. But enough about the feeling, let's talk about Sephiroth himself. So he's a pretty boy, as you can see, very luxurious long hair and shiny as fuck too. My great Scott, look at that shine. Look at that shine, boy. He uses Old Spice just for men. I mean, good God. I mean, amazing. Of course, he does have that, I don't know, anime face thing. Like, he's a pretty boy. Pretty boy. I'm not complaining about him. Again, I don't play Final Fantasy. Will I ever play it? Maybe, but as right now, I've never played it nor care to play it. But again, why do I have this in my collection? Because we play Smash Brothers. So, you know, his character, he picks this, and as a joke gift, he gave me this for my birthday, which, again, thank you for that. But I'm like, good God. Again, it's very detailed, to be honest. Regardless of the feeling of it, like you can see the wrinkles, like you can kind of tell, like that's leather and that's metal, cloth, whatever, like yeah, you see the differences in there. Even the gloves, like good God, it's painted well. I will tell you that it's painted very, very well. You can see Sephiroth's crutch, even the pants and everything. Again, very, very detailed down to the boot itself. Of course, that's where you plug in the statue for it. But again, as much as I loved how this is sculpted, is beautifully well sculpted, and how he looks like he is the image of Sephiroth himself, with the hair and everything. The touch of it, I don't like it, to be honest. Again, I have handled a lot of statues from Banpresto to like gaming statues to even non-expensive ones that like cost like $10. But I don't know what's going on with how am I feeling, like how I feel, how the sound is. Like, it feels cheap, to be honest. So I don't know whether they use cheap materials to make the statue, or it's just how the paint is or something. I don't know. I just don't like how that feels. But regardless of how I'm feeling it, the look of it is beautiful. And of course, you're not gonna be touching this and playing, or maybe you are playing this around, but of course this is more for just looks than anything. So again, not bad. And of course, what you do with all this, of course, this is the bitch part of it. Let me get the stand, so just plug the stand. And we're like so, just follow the pattern. Ta-da! And of course, he holds up very well, and of course, I do like that Final Fantasy look there. Of course, he's menacing. The thing I don't like is how to put the handle. And the instructions is basically, put the sword back here, or whatever you prefer. I prefer it this way because of how I'm organizing my stuff in the background where you can see my toys. It is a bitch to put this on, so you just gotta, I take the blade off because it's more easier for me. You just gotta basically force it in. That's the bad thing about this. Like, fuck, I don't want to force it in because I feel like it will break. I don't know. And of course, you know, you can just lengthen how long you want him to handle the handle. And then pretty much just put the blade in there. Ta-da! That's awesome. But again, I just don't like ugh, you gotta force it a little bit because it's not a loose. It's not loose at all. You can. He holds it very well, but it's like, fuck, I gotta put some lube in there. Like, come on, like, be gentle. It's his first time. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't like that. But of course, regardless, amazing. Like, even with the sword now, he looks. Yeah, you can see how. Jesus, it's a fucking distance, and I gotta fucking put some distance. Like, good God, I can see. Jesus, the length is like an arm or something. Like, fucking hell. I don't know, like, how, like, where's the box? Ah, here it is. Like, literally, it's almost the length of the damn box, this damn sword, you know. Like, Jesus Christ. But of course, let's do some size comparisons with this guy, shall we? Rogue Isuku Midoriya, Wheeljack, Persona 5 Joker, Pikachu, Pac-Man, Banjo and Kazooie. Again, amazing statue. I really do love his look and everything. I mean, you can see. Fucking, let me just take the blade off because that's gonna be distracting, I guess. Like, you see that in front of your face. Again, I really love his design and everything. It's really cool, and of course, if you're just standing there, it's amazing. I will not shit you not. It's purely amazing how he looks. The shit complaint, again, I hate talking about it because it is a gift. It just feels cheap. So again, I don't know. I could be mistaken. I could be totally mistaken. But to my hand, it feels cheap plastic, to be honest. Especially, again, with the stand and the coat he wears. But even the hair, it feels kind of cheap. I don't know. Again, my hands could be broken today. But I don't know. Like, hell, again, even with Banpresto's figure, like, I don't feel cheap materials used in this. Like, not even this plastic. Like, I don't know. It sounds different to my ear. I don't know about you, but again, I don't like it. I really don't like how he feels. But again, how he feels is not to compare how he looks, how menacing he looks with that stand, that macho stand, that big ass katana, that fucking hair blowing in the wind, and of course his stature. Again, beautiful. Again, not a fan of Final Fantasy, but I do appreciate the art and craftsmanship that went into this toy. Again, all the details from his coat, from his hands to his luxurious hair. Again, very detailed. I do like it. And again, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy, if you're a fan of Sephiroth, or hell, even if you like Smash Brothers, you know, again, me and my friend like Smash Brothers. It's not Captain Glasses. It's another friend of mine. We both like this, the game. We both played this game. And of course, you know, he beats me with this character. Sometimes I beat him with this character. But of course, he gave me this as a gag for my birthday. Love it. Thank you for that. I'm glad to have this in my collection. Just hate how he feels. Maybe it's just hatred from all the times he beat me. That's why I hate how he feels. But I don't know. Again, highly recommend this if you're a fan of all those things that are related to Sephiroth, either the game itself, how he looks, or, you know, from Smash Brothers. But again, do keep in mind, again, it just feels weird to me. But could just be me. But again, like, Jesus Christ, look at this. Look at this. Look at this boy. Beautiful, beautiful. Just hate how he feels. Oh, oh shit, that's Jotaro. Sorry, wrong anime. Technically, it's not anime. It's from a game, so that's not anime, right? Whatever. Let's go back to me, shall we? Come on, let's see me. All right, Mom. So you can see that's a long ass sword. Literally, it's taking half the screen, or pretty much full. Yeah, half the screen of the video. So shit, biscuits. Again, very beautiful statue, amazing character, and that long ass sword. I'm gonna kill someone with that. Again, it's just the sensation how he feels. To me, is cheap plastic. So I don't know. How I mean, like when I mean those plastic replicas from the Iron Gauntlet to the Infinity Gauntlet, the Iron Man statue. I mean, that's plastic, but doesn't feel cheap at all. Or even the Funko Pops, nothing. Or even again even these toys. These are like model kits, you know, the Pikachu model kits, whatever. It doesn't feel cheap, and these are the model kits plastic compared to this. Again, I don't know, something about how it feels. I just don't like it. I really don't like how that feels. Right, Pikachu? Oh damn it! See, it's cheap plastic and it breaks easily. But again, I just don't like how that feels. It just feels wrong to me. So, again, what the hell did I do with this? Oh, come on. I didn't think I broke it. Shit, give me one moment. Oh, never mind. I actually fixed it. Don't touch Pikachu, right? Right, Pika? No. So, again, I do recommend this if you are a fan of Final Fantasy, if you're a fan of the actual character Sephiroth, if you're a fan of Smash Brothers, since again he is in the game Smash Brothers Ultimate, yeah, I do recommend him because he is a cool character to have, especially in your collection, since he looks very cool along everybody else here in the background. I like it. I really do like it. But again, it is a statue, so you're not going to play with it most likely. You're just going to for display or maybe picture, photography, whatever. Because again, it is incredibly detailed, from the hair to the hands to the eyes, even again the trench coat. Beautiful detail with the wrinkles and the shading. Again, I stress this much. Beautiful. It's just the sensation of it is shit. I know I'm saying the same thing over and over again and just saying what I feel. So again, that's my take on Sephiroth. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed all the toy reviews and the gameplays and all that. And again, I've been noticing that we're growing. Thank you for coming into the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, mops, members of Pool. Let's continue the growth. And let's continue the fun, shall we? So please, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe. And this is Markpool.